time to sit down and watch film by myself, study the playbook, make sure that I know the ins and outs of every single play, every single design, and just really that fun.
In today's college football, where it seems like quarterbacks are just portal to portal and everything, what did it take for you to say, patience, stay developed rather than hop to wherever you could start?
Yeah, no. I think Coach Smart did a great job of developing guys, and obviously Coach Monken, like I said, is super smart and does a great job with the offense, and that's definitely been something that I've always kept in the back of my head. And obviously, I don't really want to go from school to school, and that's a lot. Moving schools and being with a new team and having to develop a connection with a bunch of different guys. I love the guys here, and it's a lot of fun.
Was that something that helped you grow? Like if you had disappointment, maybe you thought about it, but you don't, is that a growing moment?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a growing moment. Obviously, any experience that you have in your life that either brings disappointment or enjoyment, I think is something that you can grow on and learn from. And definitely every year that I've been here, I've continued to grow on the mental level.
What do you think this spring is going to be like?
I have no clue. It'll be a lot of fun, but right now we're just focused on the basics.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
How important do you think this offseason is going to be for you and Stetson? You've got a real chance to cement yourself as a starter.
Yeah, obviously it'll be super important, but like I said, we're just focused on trying to finish the season out, and that'll.
Where do you think you've grown the most on your time working since you've been here? I know you guys are at the same time. How do you think you've progressed as a quarterback in the working?
Definitely, like I said, the mental side of the game, how smart he is, the things that he knows and he can teach. It's invaluable. And every rep that I get against our defense, it's invaluable. The looks and just being able to see the different things that our defense does. Not a lot of defenses do. So at this point, I've pretty much seen everything that could possibly be thrown at me.
You're in a room with Gunner and Brock, super talented as well as Stetson. We don't get a chance to see you guys all the time, but you're not bringing a quarterback in this recruiting class. How talented is this quarterback?
Insanely talented. Every day we go out there and some of the throws that all of us make, it's like, wow. Really, I think any of these dudes could go start at other Power 5 programs, and it's really insane that in one quarterback room, how much talent we really do have, and a lot of people don't know that.
Transfer portal, you could theoretically go play a bunch of places. Why is it important for you to sort of stick out and try to be a starting quarterback here, knowing you've got a guy like Stetson in front of you, but also Stetson leaving this offseason?
Yes, sir. I think it's important just whenever you sign that letter of intent that holds some value still to today, and I don't believe it holds as much value as it normally does in today's day and age. But just being here under Coach Monken and being with the guys that are around me, there's really just no complaints. And being with Coach Monken, I've learned so much in 2 years, and I don't really have any complaints on that whole front.
Yeah, obviously we haven't got a chance to see you play a whole lot, but we see you in practice. Where do you think you've grown the most in your time as a player here at Georgia?
I would say just mentally is the main thing. There's so much stuff that goes into pre-snap reads, and there's a little checklist that you got to do before the ball's even snapped, and just seeing the field is slowing down a lot more than it was right when I first got here.
Obviously we've seen Stephen do a lot. His story is obviously well known at this point, but you get to see him up close. What do you think makes him great?
What makes Stetson great? Probably just his will to win. In any little thing you're doing, he's wanting to win, and he's wanting to be the number one guy. And you got to respect it about him. He's fought for everything he's earned, and he's earned everything he's got, and I don't have any complaints.
One last question. You guys don't sign a quarterback in this recruiting class. Carson's so talented, Gunner yourself. What is the expectation in this quarterback room, and how good is it, and talented as a whole, not just one guy, but the entire guys? How good is this quarterback room?
I think it's probably one of the best in the country, and everyone kind of brings something different to the table, and hopefully it'll be something to look out for this spring.
Player in this season.
Yeah, I think anytime you play scout team, just going to go against one defense, it'll make it better.
I'm assuming you're emulating Max Duggan this week. What have you seen from this defense and how they've tried to attack you, and what is Coach Smart instructing you to do and go out there and play?
Yeah, I think he's a really good quarterback. He's kind of fun to watch. He plays hard.
And you get a front row seat to see what Stetson does in practice. What do you think makes him the player that he is?
Yeah, he's a good player. He's always, when you need him the most, he comes through.
And then, Georgia doesn't sign a quarterback in this recruiting class this year, and Kirby has said he feels really good about what you guys can do as a room going forward. How talented is this quarterback room? You already showed guys like Brock and Carson and Sampson.
Yeah, it's awesome. They're good guys. It's fun to be here.
Awesome. Thanks, Gunner.